Yes, it is Friday. We finally made it to the end of the work week, which means the weekend is almost here, and we're going to have great weather today and really into tomorrow until about Sunday evening when we see some showers start to move into the Delta, and that'll set up another chance for some severe weather as we head into the day on Monday. But a quick look at the national view. It's pretty cool across the eastern third of the country. We're in the 50s down here in the Delta and much of the southeast, warmer towards the coastline. This morning you can see that system that is not quite a tropical storm yet, but expected to possibly become one later this afternoon, bringing some extremely heavy rainfall to the northern Gulf from Florida all the way over to New Orleans this morning. And taking a quick look at our temperatures, it's generally in the low to mid 50s depending where you're at. It's a little cooler to the north. We're in the 40s in Greenwood, and in the eastern part of the state, look at that, Columbus 43, Tupelo 46. So it just depends where you're at this morning. You may need to get a light jacket as you head out the door. Probably wouldn't be a bad idea, but it is going to warm up quickly, fortunately, which is always good to hear. And Greenville, as you wake up and walk out the door this morning, it is 52 degrees, that humidity at 80%. And taking a look at Greenwood, 48 degrees, about 4 degrees cooler. Got down to 45 degrees last night or earlier this morning, and that humidity at 89%. So grabbing a jacket probably wouldn't be a terrible idea. And as you look at the radar, got some high clouds streaming in, but you notice there's no greens on this radar, which means no rain for the northern half of the state, and really southeastern Arkansas and northeastern Louisiana looking well as well. And we're not expecting any rain to come in today, so that's always good if you're going out to those Friday night football games. And like I mentioned, we do have a little bit of trouble in the Gulf of Mexico. This is not quite a tropical storm yet, but is likely going to become one later this afternoon. National Hurricane Center putting about a 90% chance of this becoming what will be Nestor. So Tropical Storm Nestor will likely continue on this northeast track, bringing really heavy rainfall to portions of Florida, Alabama, Georgia, and the Carolinas later this weekend. Also could see some showers into the coastal regions of Louisiana and Mississippi. But here in the Delta, we're going to remain dry, which is always good to see. And looking at our future tracker, you can see this system that's going to scoot off to the east away from us. Not really worth mentioning at this time because we are going to have gorgeous weather through Saturday. There's a lot going on across the Delta this weekend, and man, it is going to be great to get out there. So make your plans and get out and enjoy the weather because it's going to be perfect. And as we head into Sunday, you see these red little barbs. This indicates a southerly wind. This is going to pull some warm, moist air from the Gulf of Mexico, which is going to set up possible severe weather as we head into Monday, as this frontal boundary moves through the area. And the threats will be, of course, severe thunderstorms, which could produce hail, possibly damaging winds, and even an isolated tornado cannot be ruled out. Make sure you tune in this weekend for more coverage on what's going to happen on Monday with our meteorologist Karen Williams. And be sure to tune in Monday morning as well, as I'll have full coverage on this. And of course, you can follow me on Facebook as well, and I will post as frequent updates as needed. And taking a look at our week ahead, there's a chance of rain Monday. Like I just mentioned, that's going to be our severe weather day. But after that, we're going to clear out for the rest of next week. And today, high temperature 72, picture perfect. We'll see a couple of clouds, but 72 degrees, you can't beat that. And tonight we'll see those lows around 51. We'll see a few clouds. If you're going out to those football games, the weather is going to be perfect. And tomorrow, just another good day. I can't mention this enough. We're going to have more sun than clouds, a quick warm up, and an east wind becoming southwest later in the day. And for your weekend, Saturday, looking good if you have those plans. And then Sunday, looking pretty good for the first half of the day. We're going to get into the 80s. Then we'll see that chance of showers later in the day. And looking at our 7-day, like I mentioned, Monday is going to be the big weather day, so make sure you're aware of that. I'll have more updates as we get closer to time, and then we'll clear out Tuesday through Wednesday, Faith. So we just have to get through that one day.